Hello Pisces, welcome to Elle's House of Tarot. I hope everyone's had a lovely day today. I'm sorry I'm doing these so late in the day. I had a really busy day and I'm just now getting to them, so I apologize. So this week we are spilling the tea. We are finding out what is happening behind the scenes with your person, what might be going on with them that you don't know about, okay? Because if things are shifting in your life because of this lunar eclipse we just had the other day, they're going to be shifting in your person's life as well. Hopefully you guys got to see the eclipse. It was unusually cloudy here the night that it happened, but I still got a picture of the moon. I did a video for that on Friday. The energy is still good for a couple of weeks. If you didn't check it out, I would definitely go give it a watch. There's lots happening there. But so let's get into your reading for today. All right, this is going to be a general reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So if your sun sign doesn't resonate, be sure to check out the other placements in your chart. Sometimes those can resonate more. And being a general reading, make sure you're only taking the readings that resonate for you and leave the rest. All right, Spirit, so what energy is around Pisces person right now? What is their energy right now? And if you guys would like to take a closer look at your personal situation, you can book a reading with me by sending an email to ellshouseoftarot@gmail.com. All right, we're getting 4 cards. That's okay. All right, so we have step into your power. Ooh, we like that. We have clear your mind. We have release your blocks. And we have practice gratitude. Well, your person seems to be in a very powerful and kind of steady place right now. That's what I'm feeling, is like stability and steadiness. They feeling very grounded. These 2 cards play into each other very well. When you clear your mind, you can start to realize what your blocks are and you can start removing those blocks. I feel like your person has really stepped up their game with themselves, and they are not allowing themselves to continue where they were, or I feel like be put down. There may be somebody in your person's life that is very controlling over them, puts them down a lot, maybe makes them feel trapped or undeserving of, you know, either you or love in general, or just independence and abundance even. Like, that's kind of what I'm feeling with this step into your power. Of course, if that is not the case, then it's just them realizing that they do have personal power and their own strength to achieve and go after and get whatever it is that they want. And then we have the practice gratitude. This feels like, to me, at the end of the journey here, I feel like your person is stepping up their game. They're like, I'm not living the life I'm living anymore. I'm going to make these changes, and I deserve what it is that I want and need. I don't know why I'm having such trouble shuffling this deck. And in doing that, they're clearing their minds and removing, so that they can start removing the blocks. And at the end of this, they're showing their gratitude. They're practicing gratitude. They're feeling very thankful. I'm hearing for meeting you and for their journey and for realizing what the universe has been trying to give them. All right, so what is shifting here for Pisces person? What is shifting here for them? Okay, what is shifting here? Oh, there we go. There's 2 cards here. Yeah, okay, so we have the Hierophant in the reverse. We have the Wheel. And we have the 5 of Swords. So, what is shifting? Well, it's interesting that the Hierophant is underneath the step into your power. The Hierophant in reverse. And it's kind of balancing with this clear mind. For those of you where your person has a controlling person in their life, or somebody that talks down to them, that tries to dominate their energy, that could be a spouse, karmic partner, mother, father, even a friend or other close family member. I don't know if you can hear that. My dog is at the door and he's coughing. But they are putting an end to it with this Hierophant. Okay, the Hierophant can be a card of marriage. Okay, and with it being in the reverse here, I feel like that's your person breaking free of that. Whoever it is tied to. They don't have to be married to him. It doesn't have to be a spouse or romantic partner. But whoever it is they've been tied to, they're saying, no, I'm not doing it anymore. And as they clear their mind and as they start working on these blocks and healing themselves, their wheel of fortune is turning. They're having good fate, good karma starting to come in. We have the Five of Swords here. And I think it's underneath practice gratitude and the release your blocks, because sometimes as we're working through these difficult things, we can start having inner conflict. And I think a person is realizing when they're in a moment of inner conflict and they find themselves fighting with themselves, they're like, no, I'm going to be thankful that I was in this karmic relationship, or I had a tumultuous relationship with my mom, father, sibling, whatever, because it taught me a lot about myself, and it's making me realize what my true power is. Okay, they're grateful for even the negative experiences here. And as they're releasing these blocks, they're learning a lot more about themselves. So I feel like the Five of Swords is just inner conflict that is coming up as they move through this process. We'll get a clarifier, though, to find out a little bit more. All right, so why is this Hierophant in the reverse here? Yeah, so we have the Emperor in the reverse. The Emperor is a dominating, in the reverse, is a very dominating, stubborn, egotistical energy. And your person is stepping into their power and moving away from that. Okay, it feels like they're moving away from any sort of toxic energy or anything that's been holding them back. Why is the Wheel here? Yeah, Four of Cups in the reverse. They are not willing to miss out on anything else. I allowed this person, this energy, it could even be a job. They may have felt like they were stuck in a job that they couldn't leave for financial reasons. But they're like, I'm no longer allowing this toxic energy to hold me back. I've missed out on so much already, and I'm not doing it anymore. I'm moving forward. I'm taking a turn of events here. Why is the Five of Swords here? And it feels like it's very controlled. It doesn't feel like it's something that's just happening. It feels like they're taking charge to move away from toxic energies. Why is the Five of Swords here? See? We have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse with the Hierophant. Okay? The Two of Pentacles, remember, in the upright, see we have Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. They're wanting a fresh start, a new beginning, go in a new direction here. Oh my God, that's so funny. We have Ace of Coins on the bottom in the reverse. So, and that's the back and the forth, right? That's the Two of Pentacles. Should I go with this? Should I not? I don't know. I can't decide. But here it is in the reverse, this Two of Pentacles. They're like, I don't know exactly how to do this or which direction I'm gonna go, but all I know is that I can't keep going back and forth. I can't keep second guessing myself. This Hierophant here is more of a spiritual energy within themselves, where they're feeling called to follow their own path, to listen to their soul, to do what feels right and what their intuition is calling them to. And I was talking about you in the beginning, where with this practice gratitude, they said they were thankful that they met you, and I think that's because you helped to wake them up so they could see this toxic energy for what it really is, this toxic person or whatever, so they can move away from it and possibly move towards you here with the Hierophant being there, because it is a marriage card, spiritual marriage. Somebody they're spiritually married to or tied to is calling them. And this is a very difficult process, especially if you're dealing with somebody who is very toxic, and they will try to drag you back in. And I think that's where the Five of Swords is coming in. But they're working on these blocks, and they're thankful that they're able to work through these blocks. Okay, so normally this is where I get you a word of advice, but instead we are going to find out what energy is supporting your person. And if this is a divine counterpart situation, then whatever is supporting them is also supporting you. So what is supporting Pisces person as they move through this process? Trust. See? They're trusting themselves. They're stepping into their power. You can't step into your power if you don't trust yourself, if you don't trust the choices. This waiting card fell out a second ago, and I put it back in because, and look, then we have the future. See? That's the Wheel of Fortune. Them turning the wheel, going towards their future. They know that you're waiting, or not necessarily that you're waiting, but a whole new life is out there waiting for them if they just trust themselves enough to pull themselves out of this toxic situation and get that wheel going in the direction that they want it to. Alrighty. All right, I'm gonna leave it here for you guys. I hope you found it helpful. If it resonated, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, and share. I'm on Twitter now if you'd like to come chat with me over there. Any information you need is down in the description box, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.